I think we are live, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Let me get my. Let me try to get the Twitter real quick. What's going on, everybody? It's time. It's time. Everybody's going crazy on social media. Jeez, at least my phone keeps going off. Someone in the chat, let me know that you guys can hear me. All right, yeah, I just checked. I can hear me. But yes, yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka G-Lauren33. I am back here today, and you guys already know the drill. We are doing a live reaction to the Dragon Ball superhero uh live panel at New York Comic Con. I know they have a mix of Japanese actors and English actors. I believe they have Monica Rail, the actor for Boma. And I don't know if it's live. I think it's live. 'Cause I remember that the panel they did for San Diego Comic Con that was pre-recorded, but this one, I don't know if I don't know how they're structuring it because last time they had Japanese voice actors with translators too. They had a couple people from Toriyama's staff. So I'm really not sure at the setup. I'm trying right now to find a link. But yeah, say what's up in the chat, y'all. It's gonna be a crazy day. I know there's tons of people live streaming right now. I know I'm not the only one. So if you guys are here with me for the stream, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the love and support. But I'm trying to find a link to the live stream, to like the official live stream. I know there's a lot of people that are good, so I just want to make sure we have the right link because this thing starts in 8 minutes, 12:30.
From roof to foundation, the damage to your home caused by clogged gutters can be
So this is DBS Chronicles. So 12:30. And remember, I believe the panel is taking place at the main hall. So it's taking place basically, like, for those of you guys who are not at Comic Con, I'm a little sad that I'm not able to go this year, but geez, everybody's live. Holy moly. But like I was saying, they have when you walk into the Javits Center in New York, they have a huge poster promoting the movie. It has we talked about it a couple days ago on the channel. It uh, has Goku Piccolo and that new character who we don't know about. We don't know if that character is a good guy. We don't know if he's a bad guy. We don't know who he is. So I'm personally trying to find the right link to the panel. So I know if things look a little bit messy on my side with the presentation, forgive me, because I'm just trying to find the right panel because everybody's live streaming right now. And I just want to make sure we have the right one. But the way it's gonna go, I don't know if we're gonna get a trailer. I don't know. I think we're gonna get something big. I think we're gonna get something big because it's taking place at the main hall. You have that huge banner right in front of the Java Center, right? So mm, I'm getting so many notifications right now. But you have that huge banner in front of the Java Center right when you walk in the New York Comic Con. So definitely we should be getting something. Something. I remember when I went to Comic Con a couple years ago, they did have they had the second trailer for the Broly movie, and it was the one with Bardock, Guinea, King Vegeta, Frieza, and all them. I have no idea what to expect from this. Because at first I thought, okay, we'll probably get some more revelations, like maybe get a 30-second teaser trailer, maybe get, some more character reveals, like maybe Vegeta and Gohan, and maybe somebody else. But, you know, uh, we could be getting a lot more. With the way this is being hyped on Twitter, on social media, and by Comic Con itself. Let me go to. We got 5 minutes remaining. I still haven't found the right link. If somebody has it in the chat, if you guys want to put that link in the chat, that would help. But anyway, try to see if New York Comic Con has the thing, and they're just posting a bunch of other stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, Cena's at Comic Con. Yep. Ain't nobody got time for the digital ticket. I don't got time for the digital ticket. And for San Diego Comic Con, you didn't really need it. All right. Head to New York Comic Con Thursday for your chance to see exciting new info with a must see panel. Hmm. I don't know. I'm struggling. Let me go to Dragon Ball Super Twitter. If anybody knows where I can find the official one, I don't want to watch a bootleg or anything or like camera quality. You know. Oh, here we go. All right, there we go. This is it, right? So here we go. So this is the official link. So it's on the okay. So at least we found it. At least we found it. Do we have anybody in the chat that possibly is at Comic Con? Noosa says looks like Xenoverse the movie. Look, I don't look. I have no idea. Let me close my some of this other stuff here, but I have no idea like what to expect because the way after the San Diego Comic Con panel, they said, this is gonna be kind of more of a laid back adventure story, and that's where like the superhero vibe comes in, you know. But like we don't know because they said they kind of wanted to, kind of decrease the intensity because after the Broly movie was so intense that they thought they would go in like a different direction for this film. So I don't really know what that means. It looks like that means it's gonna be a little more lighthearted, So it may not be, the as I expect the battles to be intensive, to be intense. This is Dragon Ball. This is Dragon Ball we're talking about. It's a movie too, so I expect the uh the battles to be intense no matter what kind of theme the movie has, right? But you know, I I don't know. I don't know, what to expect, really. Uh, I have no idea what to expect from this panel. Like I see that big banner. I'm just like, whoa, we might be getting something big if they're advertising, the movie that hard at Comic Con. But I don't know because remember, most any information we do get, it's gonna be mainly from Japan. It's not like the movie's done and it's being dubbed or anything like that. The movie's not done. So I don't know what to expect, guys. I don't. I'm excited for it. Hope we get some more information. But the panel should start. The panel says 12:30 to 1:30. That's what the official time. Like I don't. I think the panel from last time was only a little over 30 minutes. So if it is an hour, that means we're probably gonna get a lot more information. So we may have a lot to talk about when we're done. And I'm gonna have videos coming out of this. I'm not a big guy that likes. I don't really like speculating too much. That's not the kind of person I am. I don't make a bunch of speculating videos. If you guys notice, I mainly like to focus on the specific information that we're given. So once we once we get this information, I will be making videos on it. I'm not gonna be like some of these other YouTubers that make thousands and thousands of videos with their little speculations, like who's the new character in the Dragon Ball Super movie when we have zero clue who he is. But it is 12:30 now, so the panel should be beginning here any second. Any second, you know. And the music's still playing. What I really hope we get, I want a trailer. That's what I want. I want a trailer. But panels should be starting here any second now. I'm kind of. Let's refresh. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to miss something. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Perfect. All right, guys. It's time. It's time. Dragon Ball Super Superhero special panel. Yep, Twitter's going crazy. Here we go.
All right, New York Comic Con. What's going on, guys? Hello, welcome to the Dragon Ball Superhero special panel. I hope you guys are excited to be here in person. Right? Like, how crazy is that? It's been a long time. Oh my gosh. I'm Justin Ross. I'll be the host for the evening. Wow, it's daytime. It's right here. It's the first panel of the day, right, for New York Comic Con. So,
Ian Sinclair,
really
I
excited to be
believe,
here,
is the
right
voice
here
actor
with
for
you guys
Whis, if I'm correct.
physically,
The
which is
English voice actor,
amazing.
I
bet you guys are
believe.
having a blast. Have you guys been able to go to the exhibit hall yet? Anybody?
Bro,
All right, so if you haven't yet, you got to see it because
the Dragon Ball booth
if you
at
went
Comic Con
already,
is actually
you probably
fire.
saw the Great Ape, right? The
Like they
Great
have
Ape there. We got
like
Bail
all the
Vegeta, hanging out in the exhibit hall. So make sure you
they
stop
have
by
like
and check that
all
out.
the
At
Dragon Ball Z
Ball
characters
booth,
from
we
there.
also
You know
have
the
toy
iconic
animation
image
booth. So
from
if you
Dragon Ball
haven't
Z
seen
where
that
all
yet,
the
check it out after
characters
the
stand
panel.
there and Goku goes
Tons
Super
of cool
Saiyan.
stuff. All these
They
little
have like a booth
statues,
there.
tons of photo
They
ops,
have like a
some free
photo
stuff.
opportunity
You guys
with
gotta make sure
Goku,
you
Gohan
can't
doing
miss
the
it. You
father son
literally can't miss it in the
Kamehameha.
exhibit hall. So make sure you go to
Like
that.
I get jealous because I would love to
Let's kick
take
things off,
photos
right? We're
with
gonna
those
start here
images.
with the superhero special panel.
Yep.
We've got a couple wonderful guests joining us here in the Javits today. Let's start off with our first guest. Let's introduce the English voice of Whis from Dragon Ball Super, Mr. Ian Sinclair.
There he is. All right, I was like for a second. They put his name on the screen a little bit earlier. There he is.
Woo!
I love the shirt. Yes, representing with the Ultra
Good to
Instinct.
see you all. So many people. Hi.
He's doing the Whis voice too.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Man, with being inside for as long as we all have, it's so good to see so many people and so many Dragon Ball fans. This is awesome.
What, are they doing like a mass policy over there?
Oh, sorry. I can't tell you about what we're about to see.
Lots of cool stuff. But
So cool.
you're not
Yo,
the only one
they're getting me hype.
in the seat here.
So
Let's,
cool.
Introduce our next guest. We've got, of course, also from Dragon Ball Super, the voice of Bulma,
Monica.
Monica Rial.
Please, guys, do not. You guys know what I'm thinking. Do not say like. Please, let's not make this political and controversial, right? Have respect for the cast. Let's not turn this into anything. Oh, he's wearing the same UI. So where do I get that? Is that like a Comic Con exclusive?
Yes, that's what I want to hear.
Why does everyone have the same shirt? Where do I get it?
Us all together.
Please, that's a Comic Con exclusive,
So
bro.
exciting. I love you.
Love you too. All right, so I introduced our two guests that we have here. that's not all though. We're actually
The
gonna be connected
Japanese voice actor,
live
right? They're probably
with
yeah,
Tokyo
like
for
on
this
Zoom.
panel today. We actually have some special guests from Tokyo who are gonna be joining us actually live right here from the Tokyo studio. Let's check it out. Are we ready to check in? Are we good? Let's bring him
Daniel,
in.
don't
All right.
shush me.
Sasha is gonna be our host. For
Ah,
the
there
Tokyo
we go.
studio. Sasha,
So we got that's Toriyama's editor, or yeah, that guy works with Toriyama.
give a wave to
Is he like the director? I remember all three of these guys from the. I remember them all from the last panel.
This is the New York Comic Con Dragon Ball Super
Yeah, read your script,
Special
boy.
Panel Studio in Tokyo. Woo. My name is Sasha. I'm the host for the Japan side, and it's great to see you all. Well, through the screen, and we've got some awesome guests here in Tokyo too. And let me introduce first Kyle Card, who is very familiar.
This is gonna be a
with fans from
long
Dragon
hour
Ball
because
games,
I
Battle
hate
Hour.
waiting. Like I could be patient, but I hate waiting. And if this panel's an hour long, who knows how long they're gonna wait to reveal the big stuff to us?
Okay. Definitely. And we have another one. Dragon Ball Super superhero executive producer from Shueisha.
Oh, executive producer, so he's not the executive producer. Are you part of the people that try to strike my videos? Are you the one that sends out the warning shots every time I get a freaking copyright strike? My channel goes into danger mode.
I'm the executive producer for the new film as well. 普段は鳥山明先生の担当編集者として「ドラゴンボール」とか他のたくさんのタイトルに関連して今後の展開とか考えたり
These are nice scripts they're reading off of,
いろいろ
man.
な仕事創作全般に関わる仕事をしてます。I'm usually the chief editor for Toriyama Sensei himself. I deal with Dragon Ball.
So yeah, he is
other
Toriyama's
titles.
editor. I knew it.
I'm all up in the creative process, planning of future works, managing of illustrations, and things like that.
So answer my question: when's the Moro and Granola arcs getting animated?
とっておきの情報をたくさん持ってきましたので楽しんでいきましょう。I'm
Like I said,
so
Dan, don't
happy I
shush
can
me.
talk
You're
with
here to
all of you
watch
in New
me.
York today.
You can
I have
easily
some
watch the
special
panel on your
information
own
I
if you
can't
don't
wait
want
to share
my
with you today. I
commentary.
hope you're hyped for it.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much, Yoke-san. And next, I'd like to introduce a producer on the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie from Toei Animation, Norihiro Hayashida.
こんにちは、東映アニメーションの林です。
Woo, man, I got those nervous jitters, but it's like the good nervousness. I'm so hyped.
プロデューサーを務めます。普段は、ドラゴンボールテレビシリーズのプロデューサーもしていて、最近は、映画の仕事が7割、その他の仕事は3割ぐらいでしょうか。ものすごく忙しいですが、大変楽しい仕事です。All right. Okay. I am Norihiro Hayashida from Toei Animation. I was the producer from the previous film Dragon Ball Super Broly. I'm the producer for the new film as well. I'm also the producer for the Dragon Ball Super television series.
So when is it coming back, sir?
70% dedicated to this project and the other 30% to other projects. I'm a super busy guy, but I love my job, so it's all worth it.
So you said you wanted to throw how you were the producer for the anime. When's the anime coming back?
原作をアニメーションでさらによく表現する方法をいつも考えてます。今日はよろしくお願いします。Okay, so whenever I have a spare moment, I always find myself reading and rereading the original Dragon Ball manga by Toriyama Sensei himself. So I always have the mythos in my mind because I'm always thinking of better ways to represent the characters in the world in the animation. So happy to be here today. Thank you.
All right, let's get into it, bro.
Thank you so much. So Justin, Ian, and Monica.
It's been like, what,
and
3
everyone
years,
in New
Daniel?
York. Let's enjoy it from both sides of the world.
Let's get it. Woo!
Woo!
Excited. Give a big round of applause for our team in Japan. Remember, these guys are up. It is 1 in the morning there, so don't forget. Thank you guys.
Oh
so
yeah,
much for
true.
being
It's
with
like
us.
14 hours in advance.
1:40 in the morning. Anyway, so earlier this year on May 9th, Goku Day, we had an announcement.
That's when they made the announcement.
Japanese
Yep.
side, Dragon Ball
That feels
Super
like forever.
Superhero
It's
will
already been
release in
5
Japan
months
in
since they
2022.
announced the film
So I'd like to
officially.
ask a few things here in the Japanese side. Hayashida-san, How's the production going on the new movie? 林田さん、最新映画の制作状況どんな感じでしょう？
映画の制作は順調です。
This is a-
日本
look
で
at
は
that script, bro.
2022年の公開が確定しているので、公開に向けて、制作陣と集中して、仕事をしています。たまにこだわりすぎて、思ったよりも、時間や手間がかかってしまいけないと思うこともありますが、今回も、史上最高の映像を皆さんにお届けできることをもうすでに、確信しています。
All right, so the production is going great.
Nice to hear.
The premiere date for Japan is set for 2022, so I'm working very hard with the
Oh,
production
so
team
they
to
didn't get the
bring that
release
to
date.
fruition. We sometimes catch ourselves
Maybe they'll get the
taking a
release
little
date at
too
the
much time
end.
on improving the details of the show, but really get the ball moving. But I can assure you, we are going to bring you a cinematic experience you've never experienced before.
Ooh, can't wait.
Ooh, wonderful.
I like that.
And
But
wow. Okay, everybody's enjoying in New York. Ioki-san, at this point, I would like to ask you more about the characters. So what are they like in the new movie? 最新映画でのキャラクターたちはどんな感じなんでしょうか？
いつも映画の時は
so we're
毎
learning a
回
little about the
最
characters.
新のキャ
I
ラクター
really
の
thought
ビジ
they
ュ
were
アル
gonna
になる
drop the
ように
release
鳥
date
山先
there.
生
He was
と
like, the
相談しな
movie's
がら
gonna premiere in
出してい
Japan
ます
in. He said
Every time we
2022.
make a new movie, we like to update the visuals, so we do so in cooperation and guidance with Toriyama Sensei himself.
なので
Yeah, Goku
新しい
never
映
changes.
画を
We
見る
all
ってい
know
う
that.
こと
He's
は
looked the
もう
same for
最
the
新の
last
ドラゴ
30
ンボールに
years.
触れるということでそういう意味で世界中のファンの皆さんに一番新しいものを最新のクオリティで見せたいと先生とそういう思いで作ってます。
So every time you see a new Dragon Ball movie, you are experiencing the newest version of Dragon Ball, and we are committed to giving you the best quality in the newest
Oh my
version
gosh.
possible.
It's
So,
the same like your your normal media
早
answers.
速今日はまず制作現場か
Where
ら2人の
we want to
キャ
give
ラ
you
ク
the
ターを
highest quality, highest production
紹
possible.
介したいと思います。はい。
on that note, I would like to show you two character designs straight from the production.
Let's
studio.
go.
まずは
Who do we got? Vegeta and Gohan. Dende!
デンデです。
Dende!
Dende!
Looks clean.
何か気づ
He
き
looks
ま
a
す
little
か
bit different too.
なんか
Was
気づ
his
きます
robe
Do you
black?
notice something different about him?
His thing was red.
ちょっと大きくなってますね。
He's gotten a little bigger.
That is true.
ドラゴンボール
He does look a little
スーパーは
older.
原作の部を倒してから
Plus, his
10
thing
年
looks to
後の
be
期間のお話になるので
his thing looks to be black. It used to be red.
ちょっとデンデも大きくなってるかなと。
So the story of Dragon Ball Super takes place about 10 years after the defeat of Buu. So a little bit of time has passed, so he has also gotten a little bit bigger himself.
ということで
Notice how they're focused on the Namekians.
Coming up next.
こちらです。
Vegeta.
どうぞ。
Bulma!
It's Bulma!
There she is. Bulma always has like a new outfit on. All right, so we got Dende and Bulma.
鳥山先生
So
の
they haven't revealed Gohan or Vegeta yet.
賢くてチャーミングで魅
But
力的
all
で
right,
す。
so normal cast.
Toriyama Sensei's design of Bulma is always just so wonderful. She's cute, she's smart, she's charming, and just really
She
attractive.
got like a new
いつ
Capsicum
も
outfit on.
実はブルマも少しずつ変わっててどうやって魅力を伝えていけるか細心の注意を払ってますけども今回も自信の仕上がりになってます。
I'm always very particular in how I'm going to portray Bulma in the films, and I think we really nailed it this time.
でヘアスタイルとか着てる服はいつも実は変わってるんですね。そこも
Yeah,
注
that
目
is
してくだ
true.
さい。
Bulma's
Check
always
out
look
that cool
different.
hairstyle and her clothes. I mean, it's amazing.
And she
Now,
does have the
Yoko-san,
wrinkles.
Since Bulma is in the movie, does that mean that we get to look forward to maybe seeing Vegeta?
Of course.
as well?
Come on, that's not a question.
Is Whis going to be in it?
Of course, their characters would be like, yeah.
もちろん出ますよ。楽しみにしててくださいね。
Of course they will. Look forward to seeing them.
There you go. Vegeta and Whis confirmed to be in the
And
film.
Ioki-san, you also brought one of Toriyama Sensei's handwritten character designs today, don't you? お持ちいただいたんですよね。
はい、鳥山先生直筆のイラストを持ってきました。今回も鳥山先生は全面的に制作へのコミットメントをいただいてますけれども、特にその中から鳥山先生に改めて描いていただいた特別なキャラクターをお見せしたいと思います。
All right, that is correct. Toriyama Sensei
Ah.
is fully committed to this
Oh.
project as well. And on
Corin.
that note, we brought a very special illustration written by the master himself.
もう出てますけど、かりん様。
I
It's
like this.
Karin!
So it looks like we're getting a lot
今
of
回のかり
the
ん様は
original
体
cast
な
from this
体の
movie, the
絶妙なバラン
DBZ
スと
cast, right? This is not just going to be about Goku and Vegeta.
And the
They'll be in
points
the
to
movie,
take
of
note
course.
is the perfect
But
balance of his body and
Dende,
his
Bulma,
feline attributes.
Corrin,
設定
all
は
Pan,
今までの
all making
イメージもある
appearances in
んで
this
ちょっ
film.
と何度も直して、かりん様の決定版ができたかなと思います。
I had the impression that up until now, Karen's design wasn't really defined, so I asked Toriyama Sensei specifically to redraw him for this project. And we also had a lot of previous designs from other animations that we
yeah,
fixed.
10 years
fixed
after
again,
the defeat
and I
of
think we
Boo.
really
10
came up with
years.
the definitive version this time.
この足がお腹に乗ってる感が絶妙。そしてお手手がこじんまりしてるの。表情も最高ですよね。すごい素晴らしい。
Of course, check out his round tummy resting on his feet and his tiny, cute little hands and his wonderful, warm expression.
Yeah. Do you like the new designs?
Yeah, of course.
Haha. But
Oh,
New York, Ioki-san and Hashida-san brought something else.
the tournament energy does take place 10 years
Especially
after
for New
Super
York.
as well. What do
Are
we
you
got?
ready to hear it?
You guys ready? Let's hear it.
It's a never before seen clip from the new movie
Oh!
Dragon Ball Super Superhero.
We got footage.
Oh, man.
Give it to us.
We're really excited here, right? Everybody?
Yeah?
Show us the clip.
Do we want to see this? Joshua, can you hear that over there? Can you hear
10
the
years after the
excitement?
defeat of
Oh,
Boo
wait,
confirmed, man.
I
End of
can
Z.
hear you.
End
but
of
I wanna
Z.
hear more.
Okay, just to clarify, I just want to make sure everyone understands. Sasha, the clip we're going to see here at New York Comic Con is a world premiere, right? No one has ever seen this ever before.
Justin, totally right. No one ever seen before. Hayashida-san, that's right.
はい、その通りです。
Oh man, my heart's racing. My heart is actually beating. 10 years after the defeat of Boo, we are entering the end of Z, guys. Finally.
したいと思い、制作陣と力を入れて、一部だけ特別に完成させました。早く見ていただきたくてワクワクしています。
Is that you, Andrew?
That is correct. In fact, this exclusive
Well, man, thanks
clip
for
is
joining me.
taken from completed portions of the film. I
Com-
wanted to show something very special to the fans.
Oh,
on the content.
shit.
So I worked really hard with the production team to complete these specific portions.
So
and
this
I'm
is a
super
clip
excited to
that
show
is
it to you.
from the film that is done. Oh man.
本当に世界初公開な
Yo,
ので
man, stop.
世界
Yo,
で
stop
誰も
teasing
見
me,
たことない
man.
ドラゴンボールの新しいキャラクターも登場しますよ。
Give us the
I
clip.
really want to note that this is a world premiere clip.
Oh wait,
You'll
we
be
get it.
seeing
World
brand
premiere
new Dragon Ball
exclusive.
characters that have
Comic
never been
Con,
seen
first
before.
time ever. We get it. Give it to us.
Oh, man. All right.
私もやっとこうしてファンの皆さんにお披露目できて本当に嬉しいです。感想が楽しみです。
I'm so excited to show this today. I've been waiting so long to reveal this, and I'm just looking forward to your reactions.
Well, that's why we're live streaming. We're reacting live.
You heard it right. Not even the Japanese fans have seen this footage.
You're seeing this before Japan. Everybody say thank you. to
Arigato.
Yoda-san for this
Arigato.
opportunity.
But you, bro, we gotta come on, man. You
Ready
keep
to
teasing
see
me.
the world premiere clip of Dragon Ball Superheroes.
I
Yes.
can't hear New York.
Come on, give it to us. The tease is
Alright.
real.
All right, New York, I think you're ready now. So, let's check it out. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. A new crisis. Who are these guys? Oh my god, CGI. An evil organization moving in the shadows. Goku, Vegeta? Vegeta with the pink shirt? Majin Buu? The Red Ribbon, I see the Red Ribbon Army logo. What the heck? Pan training? What? Goku? Piccolo? What in the world? Piccolo getting attacked at his home? Who's Goku fighting? No, stop it, stop. No, no. That's a... Oh. Oh.
New York, did you like it?
Oh. So basically it was a teaser trailer, but holy moly!
I hear the excitement from New York. Thank you
Who was
so
Goku
much.
fighting? Did you see Vegeta in the pink shirt?
Amazing.
Well,
Oh my god.
great.
I'm sorry,
But bro, the CGI looks.
Jesse, are you okay?
yeah.
Okay. Until you come back, I'm gonna do a little more from the Tokyo side, okay? So, the artwork is beautiful, and the new stylish kind of atmosphere, isn't it? とにかく映像が、よくさ、綺麗です。で、スタイリッシュですよね。
新キャラたくさんいるんで、そのキャラクターを動かして面白いとか映像が面白いとかそういうのを追求できたと思います。
There's a lot of new characters, and so we had a lot of new movements we could play with, so we could really make something unique and special this time around.
日本語にガン
It looks good. The frame rate was a little wonky, but remember, this is a live stream and the movie's not 100% done yet, but it looks clean.
を与えてくれる映画になってると思います。
There's a word in Japanese called ganpuku, which means, when you translate to English, joy of eyes. Well, looking at something, it gives you happiness and thereby just stimulates all 5 of your senses. And I truly believe this is a film that will make you experience ganpuku.
Okay, a little Japanese culture right there given to us.
非常に凝ってます。例えば今回の映像で言うと車。
So beyond the character designs themselves, we were very particular and like very detailed in the smaller items and the accessories and things like that. And as you might have noticed in the previous clip, cars as well.
So an evil organization moving in the shadows. And I saw the Red Ribbon Army logo.
ポップな感じです。
And one of the themes we wanted to portray in this film was the theme of pop.
Pop? What's that?
ポップという言葉を、日
Like
本
popcorn?
とアメリカで、同じように使っているかどうかは分かりませんが、私たちにとってのポップは、スタイリッシュで、軽妙粗雑なものを指します。
I'm not sure if pop has the same meaning in English as it does in Japanese, but in Japanese we use pop to describe things that are fashionable, cool, beautiful,
Bro,
something
Twitter's
that's
going
contemporary
crazy.
and modern.
監督と、いろいろ模索しながら、これまでにない、動きや色使い、質感を研究した結果、洗練された絵作りができたかなと思っています。
So together with the director, we really researched some unprecedented uses of movement, colors, and textures so we could make some really sophisticated artwork for this film.
That's right. So, Yoke-san, who were those people at the beginning? I thought I slightly saw on who saw in New York the RR. 2 letters.
The Red Ribbon Army. OG Dragon Ball fans, stand up.
通りみんな新キャラでしたね。なんか悪巧みしてそうな感じのね。
As you saw, they were all new characters, and they might just have an evil scheme up their sleeve.
ちなみに最初に出てきた人たちは今作の、重要人物で、私は結構運転手が今回一番気に入ってます。
And actually, the first couple of characters, the new characters that showed up in the beginning of the clip, are actually very important to the story.
Well,
and this time around,
obviously.
my favorite character is the driver.
RR ありましたかね。
Was there an RR?
I think so.
Yo, we all saw the RR. Stop playing.
悪の組織
Evil organization?
RR って言って
Yeah, RR. They probably want, payback on Goku for what he did all those years ago. Probably the Z Fighters for what they did to Dr. Gero.
Well, let's leave it to another occasion for that. And Pan and Piccolo showed up. These two will play a major role, won't they?
When's Gohan gonna get confirmed? That's my question.
パンちゃんとピッコロも大事なキャラクター。
はい、大活躍します。
Yes, they will play a major role in the plot.
映画の情報を解禁した時に鳥山先生のコメントで、先生のコメント意外なキャラが大活躍というのはこの辺りを指しているかなと思います。
When the film was first announced on May 9th, Toriyama Sensei went on record as to say some unexpected characters would play a major role, and this might be what he was pertaining to.
ピッコロがパンチね、稽古をつけて
I was
成
looking
長
at
して
the
いるみたい
trailer.
ですしね。はい
And Pan's grown up a little bit, and it seems that Piccolo's been training her.
Ah, so Piccolo trading Pan. Yo! So the people that always say, "Oh, Piccolo's Gohan's father," ay ay ay, Granddaddy
And also,
Piccolo
Piccolo's
trading
design is
Pan.
changed from their one we introduced at the San Diego Comic-Con, so check out those details as well.
That's hype.
Yeah. The new characters Toriyama Sensei drew that were announced at the San Diego Comic Con, the characters marked with the number 1 and 2.
Yep.
Will they play a major role?
Of course they
Are
would.
good
You saw him in the
guys
trailer.
Or bad guys, Yoke-san?
He's not gonna say, of course. He said you're gonna have to watch the film to find out.
I wonder.
でもせっかく新しいキャラなんで戦ってほしいですね。
But they're new characters. Don't you want to see them fight?
で今日は
Well, of course they're gonna fight. You saw him fighting in the trailer. You saw him throwing up a punch.
初公開したいと思います。
Wow! And today, we are going to reveal for the first time the names of those two characters.
Ah, the names for the two new characters. Let me get my pen and my paper.
このかっこいい新キャラクターたちの名前はガンマ1号、ガンマ2号と言います。
And the names of these new cool and stylish characters are
Yep.
Gamma 1 and Gamma 2.
Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Let me write that down for our video analysis later.
どのビジュアルでも触れましたが、新キャラクターのアクションはとてもこだわって作っているので注目してください。
While we touched up a lot of the other visuals, we put special attention into the new characters, so we really hope you enjoy them.
They look clean.
書いてある数字、ここにね、書いてある2はかなりこだわってデザインしてて、鳥山先生のイラストをそのまま再現してるんですけど、すごい細かく制作陣の思いが詰まってるんで、そういうところも見てほしいなと思います。
We were especially particular about the numbers on their chest, especially the number 2. The size, the shape, and the position is something the production team put a lot of thought into.
So, New York.
That's probably
That's
important.
not all what we have.
We got more?
We have more.
What we got? Poster, a trailer? Not
A
trailer.
special interview message
From Toriyama, right?
for you all. It's especially made only for you in New York. An exclusive interview after wrapping the post recording for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Check it out.
So I just from Osaka Nozawa, I'm
ニ
guessing?
ューヨークコミコンに参加してくださっている皆さん、コミコン楽しんでますか？ドラゴンボールピッコロ役の古川敏夫です。
Bro, I'm so hyped for Piccolo in this film. So hyped. So he's already finished recording.
ほっとしてます。
I feel quite
今
relieved.
収録を終えたところなんですけれどもね。収録してる最中にこのまま収録終わったら死んじゃうん
Oh
じゃないかと
shoot,
思って
so
ね
probably that means
ものすごい
intense.
テンション仕上がりも
Mazabaga
素晴
Paul!
らしいですよ。ぜひ楽しみに見てください。
Tell us some of the highlights of the movie. Ooh.
まずドラマパート
You have drama parts and then
アクション
battle
パートで
parts.
すね。これのバランスが非常にいい感じが僕はしましたね。
That's usually
双方の
typical with Dragon Ball
パー
films.
トともに非常にクオリティが高いんですね。脚本はもちろんですけど、絵も
The character lines and action.
アクションも
Oh
見どころ
man, I'm
満載
hyped for
です
this.
ここはいいって言えないくらいですね。はい。
Can you tell us a little bit about Piccolo's in the movie?
まずピッコロは今回結構出番が多いということが一つ挙げられますね。特にこのパンちゃんとの絡みはですね。
Yep.
まるで孫を可愛
I
い
like that.
おじいちゃんみたいになってます
Grandpa
ね。それ
Piccolo.
とある場面では今度は師匠のようにもなっていたりと、とにかく演じていて。
More like a master. Ooh, Master Piccolo.
世界 界中のドラゴンボールファンの皆さんがね、もう熱くなってお待ちかと思うんですね。
Oh, I cannot wait for this movie, bro.
思いますけれども、一番すごいところは原作者である鳥山明先生が脚本をもとよりですね、あらゆる場面で大変
That's awesome. Yeah, Toriyama. So basically, it confirms that this movie takes place after the Granola arc. That's confirmed, guys.
世界中のドラゴンボールファンの皆さんと共にですね、公開を楽しみに待ちたいと思います。マカンコサポ
Makasopo. I can never say it. Makasopo. I can never say correct. I had to say special weekend. Ah! Masako Nozawa! The legend! Remember, she was at Comic-Con a couple years ago. It's like she was present signing autographs. Oh, yes. Woo!
今まさにアフレコが終わったところなんですけど、気持ちよく演じてきました。バトルがね、やっぱりすごい
The
です。
battles are
こうい
absolutely
う態
amazing.
度で見てはいけないです。
No sleeping, right?
最初はこうですよ。それで戦ってるうちにこうなってきますよ。
I love her expressions. I love her. I love Masako Nozawa.
今回の劇場版というのは今までとちょっと違うっていうところはですね、ご飯一家のことも出てくるんですよ。
Gohan's family makes an appearance.
出てきて、僕にしてみたら
Goku's his usual self and Panda's his granddaughter. Of course he
そうい
is.
うところがちょっとほっとするところなんで。
So Gohan's family. So Pan. So basically, she just confirmed Gohan and Videl will be in the movie. Ah, the Red Ribbon Army.
レッドリボン軍がね出てくんですよってね。
So it's confirmed.
ニコッとしています
That's all I could say with a grin. Yeah.
いやですよね、あの人たちはなんて言うんでしょうね。なんて姑息なことをやってくるのって感じなので、私としてはもう。
So the Red Ribbon Army's basically been in secret this whole time. See, I told you. Yeah, she was in New York, based in Broly.
行って皆さんにお会いして、もういろんなお話をしながらサイン会なんていうのを楽しみながらやりたいなと思ったん
And
ですけど。
hopefully, you know, if COVID
今回
calms
は
down.
ねちょっといろいろありまして、
She'll be able to come
行くこと
back.
ができないのですっごく残念です。また行ける機会ができましたら、ぜひぜひ皆さんにお会いできる日を楽しみにしております。新しい映画のドラゴンボールスーパー。スーパーヒーローは世界中のドラゴンボールファンの皆さんが
Well,
期待をはるかに超え
you
る
still gotta wait for the film to release.
ぜひぜひ完成を楽しみに待っててくださいね。絶対見てくれよな。楽しみにしててくれよ。
Hell yeah. Always great hearing from the legend Masako
Justin!
Nozawa.
Wow.
That was an exclusive interview for New York. Furukawa-san and Nozawa-san. Did New York enjoy it?
You guys like that? Oh man, so great. So great to even get a comment from Piccolo like that. I mean, it's pretty rare, right? Yeah. I think, you know, we all got the vibes that Piccolo's gonna be playing a little bit of an important role in this movie. What do you guys think, Monica?
I'm so excited. I think Piccolo
Is that? Oh my gosh!
he deserves. Am I right? Am I right? And now,
If you pause the clip, guys, if you look at the clip, Broly is in the new film.
Love
What?
the idea of Grandpa Piccolo.
Oh my god! Oh, Piccolo's always been best dad, right? Like I gotta say, personally at least, I'm sorry, Bulma, but Ian, actually, we got a message from Nozawa also.
This is confirmed, right? That's Goku trained with Broly.
I didn't know that. I'm sitting up here like a child, like, oh my god, there she is!
If you pause,
That was awesome. It's so.
if you
good.
pause the clip, if you pause the trailer at a certain point where Goku's training, it looks like that's Broly. No way.
I'm too excited. I really just am.
I think we're both about to explode.
A little bit, yeah. That's really
I gotta check this out for myself. Cause what?
Do we have any updates on the post-production for the U.S. side on the dub?
Not yet. We have not started dubbing, but I can tell you guys, if we weren't hyped already, now we are incredibly excited.
Like,
Yes!
literally
Broly's in the film!
up until today.
Oh! Ho, ho, ho.
Like
Yes!
18-year-old Dragon Ball
Yes!
and be like, oh, new movie.
That is Broly!
Looks so good.
Oh!
It really does, and all all the little details. I'm so excited. But no, we haven't done word one on it. That was me finding out that I get to be in it earlier. I am thrilled.
Broly is in the film. Holy shit! Yes, Goku training with Broly.
For us to get together, for us to be
Oh my gosh, that's hype.
production team.
That is
I
hype.
get to speak directly to Yoko-san, Hayashida-san in Japan. I'd like to ask actually a few questions from our end. Everyone's familiar. First off, let's talk about the Dragon Ball official site. You can get a lot of this information and new information as it's coming out on the Dragon Ball official website. In order to get it out to all the humans around the planet and all that good stuff. It's also in multiple languages. So if you guys are here and you speak different languages and you're watching this across the globe, you can access it in different languages. It's really important. Also new merch, games, all kinds of additional content, streaming video. So if
The only reason why I'm not leaving just in case, what if they drop like a poster or something like that?
If there's something you haven't seen yet, it might be posted there.
It seems like now they're done with the big reveals and now they're just giving more information.
Ask some of those questions here tonight from the ones that you guys submitted. So you can do cool stuff like that, right? And actually ask the production team about the new movie and get a real response like we're gonna do right now. So let's start off with the first question. We've got the question number 1. The Dragon Ball Super anime connects the story with the last chapter of the manga.
Ooh!
I know that, but what about this new movie?
They're talking about the
Is it a
manga.
continuation from the end of the manga. The asker
Oh,
asked
that's a good
Dragon
question.
Ball manga, so I'd really like to know if the story is connected.
The Dragon Ball Super anime connects the story with the last
This is
chapter of the
directed to,
manga, but what
Yoko-san.
about this movie? Ooh.
はい、ドラゴンボールスーパーは、原作であるドラゴンボールの最後、すなわち悟空たちが魔人ブーと戦った後10年間のお話
Mainly he's talking about does it
鳥
connect
山
with
先生
like
が自
the
ら作られてい
granola
ます
arc.
し、もちろんドラゴンボールへつながっている話です。
So the events of Dragon Ball Super take place 10 years after the events of Dragon Ball when Goku defeated Majin Buu.
Yep.
And Toriyama Sensei has written the story himself, so it naturally connects to the story of Dragon Ball.
Okay, perfect. So that was a good answer. He didn't want to say it takes place after the granola arc, even though it's
Continuity's
obvious.
great. I love it. And the person who asked this question, I'm sure that they got the answer they were looking for. So next question is a bit similar. It's related. A lot of people seem to ask this question.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. So, does it take place after the granola arc, but before the 28 Tenkaichi Budokai? Eee. And just remember, there's a lot of people who don't read the manga.
連載中の漫画も読んでいただいてるみたいですね。
Otto. Oh, it seems like you're reading the manga. Thanks for the support.
グラノラ編はちょっとまだ連載中なんで、種明かしはちょっと避けますが、今回の新作映画についてはブローリーのこの間の映画の後、
Oh, advertising the manga.
天下一武道会の前のお話です。
All right, so the granola arc is still ongoing.
Got mine
So I'm
right
going to
here.
avoid any spoilers, but what I can say, the events of the new movie will take place after the events of the recent Brawly movie and before the 28th Tenkaichi Budokai World Tournament.
So they confirmed this takes place before the end of Z. They just confirmed that. Takes place before the end of Z and after the Broly movie. So they don't want to say anything because the granola arc is going right now, but it's pretty obvious.
The release dates for the Japan and US release.
It's pretty obvious.
日本では、2022年の公開が決定済みで、北米でもできるだけ早く
Pretty obvious it takes place after the granola arc. They just don't want to say it because the manga.
So the Japanese premiere is set for the year 2022, but we are still in negotiations for the US release. I would personally like it to be as close to the Japanese release as possible, but we are still waiting on that.
Yeah, because remember, they still have to get the film done. The film has to be completely done so that they can do the English voiceover. But I'm now more confident,
I
like,
can't give you a concrete answer just yet, so please give us a little more time and we'll get you that information as soon as we can.
I would predict probably spring, summer of 2022. That's my prediction now.
This next question comes from somebody I think that attended the San Diego Comic-Con panel. It's a funny one. I'd love to know the address for Piccolo's house. I'd like to send him a letter.
Okay, that's corny and a little cringe, but okay.
サンディエゴで、紹介したピッコロさんの家に
Obviously, Hype just tweeted out, yeah, it takes place after the Broly movie, obviously, because you see Broly in the film.
Yeah, so it seems we show that Piccolo's house indeed
But
had a mailbox.
clearly,
at
for
San
those of you
Diego.
guys who read the Mora
So
arc,
if you wrote him a
you
letter,
guys
it would
know
indeed
how
have
our
to go to that
characters look in
mailbox.
there. Clearly, this movie takes place after the Granola arc. They're just not going to say it. They probably won't say it until the Granola arc is completely done.
Well, I don't know the exact address. There's a lot of other great things like this that you can see in the new movie, so please look forward to it.
That's great. Yeah. You need to write Grandpa.
The only thing I would need now to make just to top things off, I would need a poster. That's it.
So thank you guys very much for asking those questions, and then for the team in Japan for answering them. Give them a big round of applause. Yoko-san, Hayashida-san, thank you very much.
Yeah, good questions, guys. Really good
At
questions,
New York
actually.
Comic-Con, as you guys were walking into the Javits Center, you guys probably saw there's this huge ad on the wall for Dragon Ball
The
Super.
huge poster, yeah.
Superheroes. The team in Japan, you've got to see this too. It's larger than life. I think we have a shot of it we can show them. Do we have one?
Want to see it?
You see it? There he is.
Want to see it?
There it is in HD
Now.
quality.
Yeah, we see it.
Looks amazing.
Really cool here to see the new characters, to see Piccolo, of course, up on there. That's getting a lot of attention I've seen.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Could you tell us from the Japanese studio some points about this visual and why it's designed this way?
初出映像にも登場した新キャラクターガンマ1号2号は皆さん見ての通りのかっこよさです。
Of course, I'd want everyone to take notice of the two new characters introduced in the new clip, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. I mean, they're just so cool, right?
今までのドラゴンボールで出てなかった
Well, we still don't know
新しいデザインの
anything
二人に
about
は
them, but yeah,
本当に
bro,
注目してほしいです。
I am
I just really want you
beyond
to take
stoked
notice of
for
their
this
character
film.
design because it is
Holy
something that
moly.
has never been seen in the Dragon Ball series to date.
それと今作で活躍が期待されると思われるピッコロと悟空の4人が並んでいます。
And of course, you have the four characters, including Goku and Piccolo, who may play a major role in the plot.
まさにタイトルの
Stop! It's Goku! It's Goku. He's the main character of Dragon Ball. Of course, Goku plays a major role. It's Piccolo that's hyping everybody up.
The intensity of these four characters standing together really embodies the title superhero. So please take a look.
Because
at
Piccolo's
this.
gonna be like a
First time showing this
superhero
image
for
in New York.
Pan. Goku, of course, he's kind of a hero as the main character.
I guarantee you will experience the gumpuku, the stimulation of all your senses that I mentioned earlier. Gumpuku.
Gum.
Oh, man.
Gumpuku.
Gosh, so much cool stuff to see here. Make sure you check the whole booth out as well, too. There's tons to see. All right. So we're getting close to the end here, but I wanted to let you know before anybody leaves, don't leave yet, because we actually have presents for all of you, too.
Gifts?
Okay?
Oh, this is when I get mad.
So,
What?
after the panel, we'll be passing out these posters at the exit. Just like the artwork you saw there.
Oh, that's cool. I would love to get one of those.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Oh, I'm getting one.
Thank you.
Yeah?
That is so cool. I cannot wait. I'm going to put it
Now you're making me want to go down to Comic-Con just to get a poster.
In my booth.
Right, yeah.
That's in my booth.
in the booth. Yes.
Gosh. So yeah, this plus other goodies. Make sure you head over to the toy animation and the Dragon Ball booths to get more cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff happening there. Certainly time flies when you're having fun. I'm really excited to be here. We're not done yet, but we are getting close to the end. Okay.
So what else do you got?
A few words for you. Being here. It's been a minute since we've done a con together. Being in an audience this large.
Bro, this has been an amazing
Guys,
panel.
This is so cool. I can't tell you how awesome it is to be able to be on a panel.
And like,
First of
guys,
all,
stay tuned after
welcome
this.
back. Real life,
After
this is
this
awesome.
panel's over, we're gonna break down the entire trailer.
Secondly, to be
We're gonna
at a
break
panel
down
and
it,
to
and
be
then we'll
live
end
with
our
friends
stream.
in Japan,
'Cause I got some
that
other
is
stuff to do.
Awesome as well, and thank you guys for staying up so late. I know it's really late. What about you? This is so exciting, right?
I'm trying to cosplay as somebody who has their crap together right now. This is amazing.
Yo, he looks fly. Where can I get that shirt?
The new
Don't make me
character
want to go down to
designs,
Comic-Con,
and
bro.
I'm just
For
so
real.
hype about it. And frankly, just like she said, it's so cool to go to my first Dragon Ball event afterwards and see all of you guys here.
Seeing Ian Sinclair get emotional, bro. That's what it's all about.
Come see the movie.
Of course, we're all going to see the movie.
Of course,
I'm going to see the movie probably 3 times at
San,
least.
Yokosan, thank you so much for being with us again today. Do you have any closing comments for our wonderful fans here in New York?
So, guys, stay tuned after this panel ends in a couple minutes so we can break down the entire trailer. Until they fuse. Watch, you kind of right, dude. Like Gamma 1, Gamma 2, fusing the Gamma 3.
スタッフの皆さんのおかげで、とても楽しい時間を、過ごさせていただきました。
I really wished I could have been there in person to experience your reactions live. However, I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to the staff for creating this space for us to share today. And of course, thank you to all the fans who came to share your time with us as well.
ファンの皆さん、スタッフの皆さん、ありがとうございました。サンディエゴコミコンでも、宣言しました通り、私の役目は、とにかくいいものを作るということに、つきます。
As I said at the San Diego Comic-Con, I believe it is my purpose in life to create truly awesome things. And I'm willing to give my all to make sure this movie comes to completion and give you a movie that just exceeds all of your expectations.
I'm glad to hear it, bro. The movie looks great. It looks great, man. Yo, look, I'm not used to CGI, of course. This is a new style for Dragon Ball, but it looks really good so far.
Like you just said, he's just really committed to completing this movie and getting it to you in the highest quality possible, and just something that would
So
exceed
parts
all
of the film
expectations
are
for the New York
done.
fans
They did
and
confirm that.
fans all around the world.
今回の映画制作においては、新しい技術を導入しており、とても斬新な映像になっていますので、そのあたりをぜひ劇場で体感していただきたいと思っています。
For this new movie, we've introduced so many new technologies, so we have so many new and fresh visuals to you that I hope you can really experience firsthand at the theater.
改めて、本日はどうもありがとうございました。
Once again, thank you so much for today.
Thank you, guys. Great job.
はい。前作ブロリーの公開の時には野沢さんと一緒にニューヨークに行きました。
With the release of the previous Brawley film, I was able to travel to New York with Nozawa Masako-san.
マディソンスクエアガーデンでファンの皆さんに会って話すことができて、
はいはいはい。
とても印象深い思い出です。
And meeting
Bro, how we
speaking
feeling,
with the fans at
guys?
Madison Square Garden is an experience I cherish very close to my heart.
この映画がいかに私たちにとって大切なものであるか、鳥山先生の制作にかける情熱について皆さんに会って会場で本当は直接お話しすることが理想ではないます。
I really hoped I would have been able to see you again this year and just really communicate how much this movie means to us and just really discuss how much passion and dedication Toriyama Sensei is putting into the project this time as well.
今年はジャビッツセンターに参加できませんでしたが、サッシャさん、ジャスティンさん、そしてゲストのモニカさん、イアンさんと一緒にこのような素晴らしいパネルを開催できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。
Although I was unable to attend the Javits Center this year, I'm so happy we were able to have this wonderful panel with Sasha,
Yeah,
Justin, and our
facts.
guests.
They did a
Monica
great job.
and Ian.
Great job.
そして何より来場いただいた皆さんありがとうございました。新しい映画の公開を
Yeah,
楽しみにし
we're
ていて
gonna
く
we're
ださ
gonna
い。
break down the trailer
And of
as
course, thank you
soon
to
as
all
soon
the
as it
fans who
ends.
came
As
to
soon as
spend
we're
your time
done.
with us today. I hope you're hyped for the release of the new film.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
So, New York, that's
I'm
it
glad
from
you
our
guys-
side. I hope you enjoyed it because you are now the luckiest people in this planet, or maybe in this universe, or maybe more than Planet Vegeta. Wherever.
All right, yeah, get your cringe out of here.
Well, so Justin, I hope everybody likes it, and that's all from us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sasha.
There it is.
Thank you all so much for today. Everyone that came to the venue, production team, We've got to do one more thing before we leave, though. We're gonna do a big group selfie. All right. Before we go, we're gonna take a big photo.
Are we included?
You guys are. We have you on monitor right here. You guys.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna try to get you in.
Oh, that's
We've got
cool.
Our team. We're gonna have a photographer come on stage.
All right,
So
can
we're
we
gonna
end the panel though?
do
We got
this,
stuff
and
to
then we're
do,
gonna
bro.
show you
I got things to do. I'm hyped.
Okay, so
My
don't
adrenaline's
leave yet. We're gonna
pumping.
do
I want to talk about that trailer. Look at this guy. He's not gonna pose at all. There you go. I was about to say, like, what the hell? It's not that hard to pose, Bucko. This is weird, bro. This is weird. All right, they did it. That took longer than expected.
We got it.
I'm surprised they don't have Sean Schemmel there or Christopher
Let's
Sabbath.
see the world premiere clip.
Oh, they're showing it again?
Thank you all so much. Have a great weekend.
All right. I like this music. Evil organization moving the shadows. I love this. Like, what is this? Bro. Rise up our hero. Pan training. Oh. Then Goku training with Broly. Piccolo. There it is. There's Broly right there. He's only there for not even half a second. But that was Broly. Ooh, love it.
How about that? Dragon Ball Super fans, how was that? Woo!
I think we're done, right?
That is why we are here. Thank you so much for joining us at the main stage. We got
All right, I'm gonna get out of here while I can. Okay, let's get. I don't want to waste any time, but I'm gonna go to DBS Hype's Twitter because he gave a bunch of updates. We're gonna go through everything that was given, and I'm probably gonna put this in a separate video for those of you guys who didn't get a chance to watch the stream. But I'm gonna pull up the trailer from DBS Hype. We're gonna talk about everything that was just given to us, all the greatness, all the goodies, all of it. Right? So do not leave. Do not leave. We are not done yet, people. We are not done yet. We are not done yet. But later today, I will, for those of you guys who are not watching the stream, I will post this video separately as like an analysis video. Like, oh man, I am hyped. So, how was the panel, guys? That to me, that was fantastic. I am beyond hyped, beyond stoked for this film. I am so fucking hyped. So hyped for this film. And man, the biggest thing that I was concerned about was the CGI. But it looks clean. I know some people are going to be like, the frame rate looks a little wonky. But that's because it's a trailer. The movie's not completely done yet. Right? And they're showing it on a monitor and they're streaming it. So, of course, it's not going to be seen in all its glory. But still, I think it looks great. Plus the big revelation that this does take place before the end of Z, but it takes place right around the end of Z time period. It takes place 10 years after the defeat of Majin Buu, which is right around where the end of Z is. So we are right there finally. We are finally near the end of Z. And if you think about it, this is like the 9th story arc in Dragon Ball Super. You have the Beerus, the god, the Battle of Gods arc. You have Resurrection F. You have Universe 6 Tournament. You have the Goku Black arc. You have the Tournament of Power. You have the Broly movie, the Mora arc, the Granola arc, and now the superhero story. So, finally, after now 9 story arcs in Dragon Ball Super, we are finally getting to the end of Z. And that is hype. That is so hype. They didn't confirm that this takes place after the Granola arc, but just based off the timing alone, that it takes place 10 years after the end of Z, or not the end of Z, after the defeat of Majin Buu. Clearly, it takes place after that arc. They're just not saying that because it would, it would spoil the manga, for people who haven't read the manga and for people since the Granola arc is going on right now. So clearly, it does tell you that no matter what happens, Goku, Vegeta, and the others will survive whatever happens with the heaters and Granola, right? They will survive. Nothing about Granola. We don't know if he survives, but we do have that confirmation now. It looks like we're gonna see so many of the old characters. Remember Krillin? At San Diego Comic Con, he was confirmed to be in the movie in his police outfit. We got Korin, we got Dende, we got Boma, which we'll go over again right here in just a second. All right, I'm just getting all this information, and thank you to DBS Hype, man. Like, this guy's the GOAT. Like, he makes it so easy when it comes to these things. But yeah, so let's get into the reveals. So let's get into what was revealed to us today. So let me just zoom in a little bit. So first reveal was Dende, right? Dende, and he looks older in this in his character reveal. He does look older, all right? I also noticed that usually if I'm correct, he usually wears a red cape or a red cloak, right? This one looks black. I don't know if I'm just thinking things, but he usually wears a red one. It's also, you guys remember the little what's it called? The waistband that Piccolo wears. Usually it's blue. In this movie, it's red. So they did make some slight differences to the way some of these characters are presented. And of course, Dende does look a lot more grown up. I don't want to bring in GT since GT is a canon, but this does remind me a lot of how Dende looks at the beginning of Dragon Ball GT. So it's good to see Dende growing up here. I do like that, and I love Dende. I love the Namekians. I've said this so many times. Piccolo is my second favorite character from Dragon Ball. It's Goku and then Piccolo for me. I love everybody else, but those two are my favorite characters. So to see that Piccolo is going to have a big role in this film is absolutely amazing. I could not be more happy about that. Next up, Boma, right? No surprise here. Boma in a capsule court outfit. Seems like she has a different outfit for every single arc. She always looks a little bit different. Remember at the end of Z, she does have wrinkles, a little bit, like small wrinkles, because she is aging, of course. But clearly she's not there yet. As you can see, she still looks young. She still looks like her beautiful self. So that's good to see. They also confirmed that Whis would be in the movie because Ian Sinclair, Whis' English voice actor, did say or did ask if he would be in the film, and they said he would. And that basically indirectly confirms Beerus, because you're not going to have Whis without Beerus. So Beerus and Whis will both be in the film as well. They also confirmed Gohan's family. We already know that Pan's going to be in the film, and we'll get to Pan in just a little bit, but Pan will be in the film, and they said Gohan's family. So Gohan and Videl will also be in the film. We don't know how big a role Gohan will have. We all want Gohan to have a role in this film, especially if Pan's going to have a significant role. But still, we did get indirect confirmation that Gohan will be in the film. So you guys don't really have to worry about that. Next up, we have Korin. So some of our side characters. So for my OG Dragon Ball people, I know a lot of you guys are excited about this. Korin will be in the film, right? What will he do? We don't know. Maybe he's, Goku's getting some sensu beans from him. I don't know. But it is good to see Korin. It's good to see that a lot of the side characters and a lot of characters that had more significant roles in Dragon Ball and in Dragon Ball Z, they will be in this film, because in the Broly movie, a lot of these characters were not present at all. It was mainly just Goku, Vegeta, Bulma, Piccolo, Beerus, and Whis, right? And Goten and Trunks were there for like 2 seconds, which is another thing. Goten and Trunks have not been confirmed for this film yet. We haven't seen them in the trailer, but I'm willing to bet, at some point we'll see Goten and Trunks. The big thing is, will Goten and Trunks finally be older? If this takes place 10 years. 10 years. That's a whole decade. If this takes place 10 years after the defeat of Majin Buu, I'm Toriyama, come on. Goten and Trunks have to be older now. They have to finally have, more of their end of Z look. They have to. So if they haven't been showcasing the trailer yet because they want to make it a big deal when we see Goten and Trunks looking older as more like young adults, I'm fine with that. I feel like they're holding off on showing us Goten and Trunks, but still, they look. I do think Goten and Trunks will be in this film. I feel like most of the original cast of Z will be in this film. I don't know about characters like Yamcha or Tien, right? They may not have a big role. They may not be in the film at all. But I expect a lot of the main cast, the fan favorite characters, will be there. Goku, Vegeta, Broly, which we'll talk about in a sec, Beerus and Whis, Piccolo, Pan, Krillin, Bulma, Korin, Dende. They're all going to be in the film, and I do think at some point we'll get official character designs for Vegeta, for Gohan, for Videl, for Goten and Trunks. I do think eventually we will get those character designs, but it is really good that I really love how it seems like it's an all hands on deck thing, and we're going to see so many fan favorite characters, in this film. Right? We don't know what their roles are going to be, but it is still very exciting knowing that these characters will be in the film. Next up, right? So the new characters, right? So it is confirmed that these two are two separate characters. They're two separate characters. A lot of people have predictions that they're siblings. We don't have that information. The only new information that we got about these characters from this panel is that one's called Gamma 1, the other is called Gamma 2. We don't know yet if they're good or evil, right? If I had to throw a prediction, I would at least say Gamma 2 is probably a good person. But, I don't know yet, right? But Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, that's their official name. So it's good that we have, official names to call them by after this panel. I saw somebody say in the chat earlier that they would be surprised if at some point in this film Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 fuse into Gamma 3. I would not be surprised at all. All right, I would not be surprised at all if that happens. That's so Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is all about fusions, like Zamasu and Majin Buu and, Vegito and Gotenks and Kefla, and all these other things. So I would not be surprised at all if at some point this film we see Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 fuse, right? And maybe they get Gamma 3 ends up being basically the same face, but with the fins, with 3 fins, right? Because Gamma 1 has 1 fin, Gamma 2 has 2 fins. So when they fuse, they have 3 fins, and maybe they have a green letter 3 with a green cape, all right? Or maybe a purple letter 3 with a purple cape. Because when you fuse red and blue together, you usually get purple. That's one of the only things I learned in school when it came to colors. But anyway, I would not be surprised at all if at some point during this film, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 fuse into Gamma 3, for more power or for some reason like that. I would not, throw that out of the question. But so that was it for the character design. So we already talked about those character designs. They look clean. A lot of the main cast will be in the film. But now let's get to the trailer. I kind of look at this as more of a teaser trailer, right? They called it an exclusive clip during the panel. They called it exclusive clip. A lot of people are going to look at this as a trailer because it has everything, that could be a trailer. So, bro, everyone's going crazy on social media. Crazy. Anyway, so with this, it's a short trailer. It's a very short trailer. It's only about 50 seconds, but still, the new animation style looks clean. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts about it at first. I no longer have doubts. And remember, this is not the finished product. The movie's not done yet. but I think the movie's gonna look absolutely amazing just based on what we got in these first 50 seconds. So we have this guy. Clearly, it looks like he's gonna be with the evil organization, right? And it was confirmed by Musako Nozawa during the panel that the Red Ribbon Army will be in this film. They will be in this film, and it looks like they're the organization that's been working behind the scenes, behind closed doors. So it looks like they're going after Goku. If I had to make a prediction, they're probably going after Goku, Vegeta, and some of the other Z Warriors, probably because they want revenge for Dr. Gero and what Goku did all those years ago in Dragon Ball. So that's my prediction right there. But the Red Ribbon Army is in this film, and they're still up to their old evil ways. This guy reminds me so much of, what's that character from Hunter x Hunter? You guys know the guy that wears the suit in Hunter x Hunter, and he's friends with, he's really close to Gon and Killua and all them, and Karakapa. I know I'm getting their names, I'm mispronouncing their names, but he reminds me a lot of that character with the glasses that wears the suit from Hunter x Hunter. So like I said, it's hard because remember, there ain't really much dialogue here. There's not a lot of dialogue at all. So it is a little bit difficult to analyze this, but like I said, I'm going to do my best. But we see we have a scientist here, and it seems like we have a scientist here, and then here's that same scientist, right? And he doesn't look like a nice guy. He does not look like a nice guy, so maybe he ends up being the big baddie of this film. I don't know. We have no idea who's the main antagonist yet, right? Because we still don't have much of an idea of the plot. But this guy seems like he is going to be at least a force to be reckoned with in this film. So we have those two characters we saw at the beginning driving together. And like I said, this is the highest quality I have it. So it looks a little bit blurry because most people are getting the clip just from the stream. The clip hasn't officially been released. This is just a clip that people screen recorded from the panel stream. But anyway, so we see these guys driving in a limo, probably discussing something evil. This got me hyped. So it looks like they're in some kind of factory, right? And we have this I don't know, rich guy in a suit, right? Probably the Red Ribbon Army, right? That's the speculation, but probably. But you see they have this little machine, it looks like, in the back. And you can see Goku, Vegeta, and Majin Buu. So it looks like the Red Ribbon Army have their eyes on, these specific individuals. People that had something to do probably with the destruction of the Red Ribbon Army. That's just speculation, of course. A lot of this is speculation, but I like this part of the trailer a lot. I love the way Goku looks here. He kind of looks like Goku Black a little bit, with the look he's making. But you can see clearly whoever this guy is, I don't know if he's a businessman, a scientist, he has his eyes set on the Z Warriors. And you see, they have on the right here, they have their names like Goku, Vegeta. And look at Vegeta here, bro. Look at Vegeta, always with the cocky smile. But also something to know here, Vegeta's wearing his pink shirt. He's wearing the pink shirt. That's a huge Easter egg, of course, to Dragon Ball Z. Of course, right before the Android Saga, we all remember pink shirt Vegeta. We all love pink shirt Vegeta, right? So, will Vegeta be appearing with his pink shirt in the film? I hope so. But that's really exciting to see pink shirt Vegeta here in Dragon Ball Super. And here we have Majin Buu, of course. But it's interesting. Why would they have their eyes on Majin Buu? Majin Buu has nothing to do with the Red Ribbon Army, Majin Buu wasn't around when, Goku destroyed the Red Ribbon Army and when the Z Warriors were fighting the androids. So that's very interesting. Maybe this guy has his eyes on everybody that's close to Goku and Vegeta, including people like Buu and, others and their families. So that is very, very interesting right there, right? They have their eyes not only on Goku and Vegeta, but they have their eyes on Majin Buu and other people that don't even have a lot to do with what happened in the past. So that's something that we got to pay attention to. That's something that's going to be interesting to see as the film develops, right? What will Majin Buu's role be in this film? That will be very, very interesting. Will we see Majin Buu fight? I know a lot of people said when we saw Majin Buu in the Moral arc, right? That was great. It was in my opinion, it's one of the more underrated parts of that arc, seeing Majin Buu return to the battlefield. So I would definitely love to see him get a little bit of action here in Dragon Ball Superhero, even if it's not a big role, but still. Like I said, there's no dialogue here. But also here, you also got to take note. Here we have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, they are looking up at that screen and they're looking up at the visuals of Goku and Vegeta and Majin Buu. So we don't, like I said, we don't know yet if Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are evil or good. We don't have any clue yet who these characters are. All right. Oh my God, DBS Chronicles says we're not done yet. What other information do they have that they didn't show us yet? Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going for now, and then if we get more news here as we analyze, I'll break it down for you guys live. But anyway, so like I said, we have no idea on if Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are good guys or bad guys, but we do know that they are aware of Goku, Vegeta, and the others. So it will be interesting. Will they go after our heroes? Will they team up with our heroes? I don't know. We don't have any clue yet. But they are aware of the Z Fighters. Like I said, I absolutely, I just love this. I love this. Rise up, our hero. So here we have number 2. He's in the sky looking down at something. We don't know what that is. And then here we see him go into action. Also, this is hype. Pan training. So remember at the San Diego Comic-Con, we got Pan. And Pan was she was in her kindergarten outfit. So it's going to be interesting to see. We're going to see Pan in multiple outfits during the film. So, and they did say Pan will have a significant role in the film. Significant role. Pan training, and they did say here that Piccolo is Pan's teacher, right? So, and they also said that Goku and Piccolo both have moments with Pan during the film, which I cannot wait. But they said that Piccolo has been training Pan. So that's exciting. I cannot wait to see that. Pan getting trained by Piccolo, that sounds absolutely awesome to me, right? You guys know how much I love Piccolo, and it would be interesting to see because, we saw Piccolo train Gohan in DBZ. We also saw Piccolo train Gohan in Dragon Ball Super before the Tournament of Power. What would be the differences between Piccolo's training of Gohan and his training of Pan? That would be interesting. You could also see it seems like Pan does have some scruff marks on her clothes. So I don't know if that's just Piccolo, just not taking it easy on her, or if that's just her own self doing. Either way, my hype levels are through the roof. I cannot wait to see Pan. I know people are already going to come out with their Super Saiyan Pan theories, right? But the fact that we're just seeing Pan here train, that's hype. Also, we see Pan with the red gloves. That's definitely an Easter egg to Videl, because we know that Videl, she likes to fight with black gloves. So I like that. I don't know what the shirt's supposed to mean, but either way, Pan training and her concentrating, man, that's exciting. I cannot wait to see what we get from Pan here, bro. And then she looks exactly like the way she does at the end of Z in the martial arts tournament. So that just tells you we are really close to the end of Z with this movie. So here's when I get also excited. We have Goku here, of course. Super excited. They did say that Goku's his normal self in this film. So don't expect any big character differences with Goku here. But of course, Goku's always excited, always going crazy. So we see here Goku. And at first I thought he was training on Beerus' planet. And he still could be. He still quite possibly could be training on Beerus' planet. But we see here, we see Piccolo getting attacked. You could see Piccolo's house over here, but Piccolo's on a nearby mountain doing his normal meditation. We know that's Piccolo's thing. He loves to meditate. So we see Piccolo, right? He's getting attacked by some Ki Blast, but you know, he sees it, and I'm willing to bet Piccolo probably blocks it, or he gets out of the way, you know, and doesn't get any damage from that. But what I'll say here, if you guys look, we have that shot of Gamma 2 in the sky, and then Gamma 2 going into action, right? We don't know who Gamma 2 is fighting, but what if... So here's Gamma 2 going into action. What if this is Gamma 2 attacking Piccolo? I think that is a possibility. Gamma 2 attacking Piccolo, I think that is a possibility. I don't know yet if that's what's actually happening, but I do think that is a big possibility here with this film. All right, so Gamma 2 versus Piccolo. I'm not gonna say it's confirmed, but I do think it could be happening. So this is the part that got me most hype, and I didn't figure this out until after the trailer, because I was so hyped. Everything went by so fast. But you guys can see here that Goku is training, right? And this seems to go, things go by so fast here. But you see Goku, right? There he is. And then you see Goku. So I think those two scenes are, take place around the same time. But the big thing here is you blink and you miss it right there. There it is. That is Broly. Broly is confirmed to be in this film. Yes. And remember, we said this. All right. Anyway, but Broly is confirmed to be in this film. Remember, I said this before. If there's a reason why Broly survived at the end of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, Toriyama had plans for him. If he didn't have plans for Broly in the future, they would have just had Gogeta kill him with the Kamehameha. So the fact that we're seeing Broly back here, Toriyama had plans. And remember, we've heard multiple times that that Toriyama's been basically working on this film since Toriyama's been working on this film since the Broly movie was complete. So basically he's been, getting stuff ready for this film since, the end of the Broly movie. So to see Broly here, right, is absolutely, it's hype. It's not super surprising, but it is definitely super exciting. All right. Super, super exciting. But, man, look at Broly here, man. So Goku, remember, we know that at the end of the Broly movie, Goku said, I want to train with you. I want to get stronger. I want to, fight you. I want to teach you cool things. So it is awesome that we finally get to see that happen. It's great to see that Toriyama is sticking to his word, and we're getting a continuation of what happened in the Broly movie. This is I'm not going to say it's a direct sequel, but it's a continuation of the events of Dragon Ball Super and the events of the Broly movie. So seeing Broly here, man, it's hype. It's amazing, and I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy to see Broly's back. We don't know if Broly's gonna have a role here in whoever's the main villain or what happens. I wouldn't be surprised, if Broly makes an appearance. But the fact that he's here, the fact that he's in the film, the fact that he's training with Goku here, that is super exciting to me. Super exciting. And even if Broly doesn't appear in the rest of the film, sure, I'll be a little disappointed. But the fact that he's in this film is, still just amazing. You guys know how much I love Broly from the Broly movie. I've already said it. I like Broly from the Broly movie more than the original Broly from DBZ. That's my personal opinion. But the fact that he is in this film is super, super, super exciting. Super exciting. And I'm so glad, that he is in the film. So Broly is confirmed. It's a blink and you miss it, but Broly is here. Broly is here. So we have number 2 again. So, like I said, he's looking at a bunch of debris. I'm willing to bet this scene takes place right after where Piccolo got attacked. So I'm not saying Gamatu is a villain. We don't know that yet. But we see Gamatu in action. I think Gamatu attacks Piccolo here. I think Gamatu attacks Piccolo. And then we're going to get Gamatu versus Piccolo. Alright. And we see Piccolo here looking clean. And that is it. That is it for Dragon Ball Superhero. And then you can hear everyone go in the background because, but anyway, so there you have it. And then once again, you see Gamma 1, Gamma 2 here, and then whoever this guy is. So you see Gamma 2 here doing some superhero poses. Kind of like it reminds me a lot of the Great Saiyaman with Gohan or like Ginyu. And Dragon Ball is known to do this with characters. Have these dancey superhero type, characters like, stuff like that. So definitely is, it's kind of funny to see him doing superhero poses here at the end of this trailer. But last thing here, 2022. They don't have an official release date for the film in Japan, right? Right now, my prediction. This is my prediction only. I think this film will most likely come out, probably spring or summer of 2022, right? Based on how much we got here, I think spring, summer 2022. That's when we will get this film officially dropped in theaters in Japan. And then, of course, they did say that they want this film to be released in America around the same time, but they got to negotiate that. And then as soon as the film comes out, or as soon as the film is complete, they got to send it over here to Toei and Funimation, and they got to do the English dub and all that, which is typical for an anime film. So very, very exciting stuff here. Very, very exciting stuff. I cannot wait to see this film in all its glory. It looks great, right? Piccolo looks amazing. I'm hyped for him. Seeing Broly is back, hyped for him. So, Pan getting trained by Piccolo. So many cool things. This panel was absolutely worth it. And man, oh man, it was great. It was great. So, like I said, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the film. Or of the panel, of the trailer, of the character designs. One last thing, because I got a notification while I was going through the trailer, and then I'll end the stream. I'll end the video for depending on how you guys are watching this. So here. So SH Figure Arts for Goku. I want to say thank you to DBS Chronicles on Twitter for getting this to us. So SH Figure Arts on SH Figure Arts, these are basically, they make figures. You guys should know this. Any Dragon Ball fan knows what these are. I have a couple of Figure Arts myself. But anyway, so we have official Figure Arts for Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo from the film, right? So we have one of Goku. You see Goku basically. That's the same stance he had in the Broly movie when he was fighting Broly. You guys remember that? So nothing too different. Goku, his normal gi, his normal self. It will be interesting to see if Goku gets the end of Z-gi at the end of this movie. That is going to be very interesting, and I hope that's where we're heading. But The big thing here, we have Vegeta. We have Vegeta. So this is an official figure art from the movie itself. So you see Vegeta, he is in his normal battle suit. He's not wearing like the normal one with the Saiyan armor, but he's in the battle suit. Basically, if you guys remember from the Buu saga. So basically, that's the first. This is the first real look at Vegeta. The first real look, not animated, of course, but we can expect to see Vegeta probably rock this outfit in the film. It will be interesting. Will we get Ultra Ego Vegeta in this film? Because, like I said, it's all but confirmed that this movie takes place after the Granola arc. So, will we see Ultra Instinct for the first time in a Dragon Ball Super movie? And will we see Ultra Ego Vegeta make his animation debut? And if they do, it'll be interesting because, like I said, there's a lot of people that don't read the manga. So for a lot of people that don't read the manga who go see this film, right, they're gonna get to see Vegeta's new form for the first time, which is, could have been an experience. But then you have Piccolo, of course, right? Like I said, we talked about how his waistband is now red. It's not blue anymore. It's red. So that's about it, really. I don't have any other things. We didn't get a post or anything, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. The panel was great. The trailer was great. The movie looks great, and there's a lot to be excited about. All right, so I'm gonna end the video right here for people that are watching the analysis. But as I end the stream, I want to see. I'm gonna look in the chat really, really quick. I'm gonna look in the chat really, really quick to see what you guys have been saying, and then we'll end the stream officially. But a lot to be excited about. A lot to be excited about. I love the way this film looks, bro. Anyway, let me look in the chat on my phone. Thank you guys. For those of you guys who have been here for most of the stream, you guys have been amazing. There's a lot of comments in here. Hold up. I see you guys getting hyped about the poster. Broly fighting it. Broly fighting Goku. Yep. Someone A says this animation is garbage. Well, some people don't like change. I know this new animation style is going to be something new for a lot of people. But like I said, look, I think it looks good. I feel like once we see the film in all its glory, people will come to like this new style. Look, I wanted personally the Shintani style from the Broly movie, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie. This animation style looks amazing. It looks great. So I feel like a lot of people will come around once we have the full film in its glory. But this is new for a lot of people, and I know there's gonna be a lot of people that don't like change. So there's gonna be a lot of people that don't like this, but it's okay. It's okay. Teen Gotenks. Ooh, I like that. Yes. If Goten and Trunks are in this film and they have, they're finally aged up, finally, right? Teen Gotenks potentially being in the film would be awesome. I could definitely see why they would, want to save that for the film itself. I definitely would see why they want to save something big like that. Because you can only see Teen Gotenks if you play Dragon Ball Heroes, the card game. Having that in the anime, having that officially out, that would be awesome. I would love to see Teen Gotenks. Love to see that. People saying the animation looks like a video game. Look, I can understand that. Yes, it's different, and it does have a little bit of video game style. But look, we don't have the full film yet, right? I'm gonna wait till we have more. I like it. I prefer the Shintani style. I will be honest. I love the Shintani style from the Broly movie. But I'm not gonna shit on this. I think it looks clean. People said it reminds me of the Dragon Ball Legends intro animation. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that is true. The Dragon Ball Legends animation is very, very clean. I do love the Dragon Ball Legends the Dragon Ball Legends intro. So that's a good comparison there. Thank you, Kid Rex. Manny Moore says these guys remind me of Lazy Town. Oh, if you guys watched Lazy Town, I think what was that show? I think that show was on Nickelodeon. It was like on Nick Jr. So some of you people may have never seen that, but Lazy Town was like a kid show. Search it up on Google Images, But that's a funny comparison. Lazy Town. You guys are W comments, man. I love the engagement in the comment section today. I want to see Crow and Molly Wop characters. That's my favorite character, but where Yamcha, Chien, and Chachu, bro. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know. I personally wouldn't bet on Yamcha and Tien being in this film, but you never know. They were in the Mara arc and they played a okay role. So if we're seeing a bunch of the old cast return, definitely Yamcha and Tien might be in there, but still, I don't know. I would probably say it's more unlikely, but still, I don't have the inside scoop. I don't know they'll be in the film, but definitely I want to see Krillin in action too. I agree with you there, Nicole. Right? I want to see Krillin, busting some niggas' asses in this film. I love Krillin. New says, is it just me or is Gamma getting more press than one? You are completely right there. We haven't seen much of Gamma 1. I don't know if that's intentional or, that's just the way they decided what they wanted to show for the movie, right? Like I said, I do think Gamma 2 is fighting Piccolo based on the scenes, based on the way the trailer looked, but I don't know yet. But I do think Gamma 2 versus Piccolo takes place, and I'm sure Gamma 1 will probably... I'm willing to bet if Gamma 2 is attacking Piccolo, Gamma 1 is probably attacking one of the other Z fighters, like maybe Krillin or maybe Majin Buu, right? Or maybe even Gohan. So, yes, I did notice we didn't see a lot of Gamma 1 in the trailer, but I'm willing to bet he'll have just as big a role as Gamma 2 in this film. Sun Gukon says, Goku went from fighting angels. Yeah, his grammar's a little bit off. He says, Goku went from fighting angels and gods of destruction, so now he's going to fight with some stupid humans. What the fuck, man? This is going to be a big disaster for the Dragon Ball franchise. Look, I disagree with you there because guys, don't judge. Guys, we don't even know who the main enemy is. We have no idea. We know that the tone's a little bit more lighthearted. We do know that. But guys, we have no idea what the tone, who's even the main enemy of this film. We don't know how strong. We know, guys, if you guys follow the story of Dragon Ball, you guys know that we know that the next opponent is always stronger than the last. Just look at Dragon Ball Super. Almost every single enemy was stronger than the previous one. Almost, right? Hit was stronger than Golden Frieza. Goku Black and Zamasu were stronger than Hit. Jiren was stronger than Goku Black. Broly was stronger than Jiren for the most part, right? Depending on who you ask. Moro was stronger than Broly. All right? Granola is stronger than Moro right now in the manga. So I'm willing to bet since Goku and Vegeta get stronger in every single arc, the antagonist has to be on their level as well. So we don't know, man. We don't know. It's way too early to tell. Could they be fighting robots? Could they be fighting some superpower human? Who knows? But until we get the film, I'm not going to wait. All right? I'm not going to judge. Who knows? Maybe Goku and Vegeta aren't even, the stars of this film. Maybe they play a big role, of course, as big MC characters. But maybe, the final battle is not even really about them. What if it's about Pan or Piccolo, for that matter? What if it's about Oob? What if Oob's in this film? Like I said, it's way too early to judge. We don't know who the main enemy is. There's still a lot that they're holding back. I'm not gonna go making these judgments based off of 50 seconds of footage that we got. You know, I'm going to wait till we get more trailers and then we get the actual film to make judgments. So I don't think it's fair to go, you know, getting mad about how saying this is going to be a disaster for the Dragon Ball franchise when there's still a lot that we don't know about this movie. So just be patient. And if you don't like it, you know, once you have all the information, that's fine. That's your opinion. You have that right. But I don't go judging the film yet when we still have no idea really. There's still so much about this film we have we don't know anything about. All right. That is true. Joshua says since the Red Ribbon Army are going to be involved, Androids 17 and 18 will have to come into play because there are once Red Ribbon androids created by Dr. Gero. That would be cool. That would be cool. I would love to see 17 and 18 have a role in this film, especially if it comes to the Red Ribbon Army, because that's tied directly to Dr. Gero. So it would only make sense. So hopefully. Maybe the ending battle of this film is like the Z Fighters versus the Red Ribbon Army. Who knows? You know, there's still a lot that we don't know, but definitely it would make a lot of sense for Android 17 and 18 to have a significant role because it ties to their history with Dr. Gero and the Red Ribbon Army. Like, I see you guys complaining about the fact that Goku and Vegeta are going to be fighting humans. Guys, we don't know yet. And even if it ends up being humans, if the guy's super strong, you know, and it makes sense why he's that powerful, who cares? Who cares? Like, what if Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 end up being androids or something like that? You know, and they're based off Goku and Vegeta and how strong they are. Who cares? As long as it makes sense, I don't care that they're fighting humans. All right? Plus, we don't know yet. We don't know yet who the main enemy here is here. So, guys, please be fucking patient. Be patient. And if you guys don't like it, once we have all the facts, that's fine. But be patient. We still don't have any idea who the main enemy is. We don't. Like I said, I don't know how this enemy is going to be stronger than Granola. I'm just going to sit back and wait. This is the reason why I don't make, you know, a lot of theory videos and a lot of speculation videos. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of guy because I like to have a lot of the facts in front of me before I make judgments. So once we have more facts about this film, I can give more thoughts, I can make more judgments. But I'm not going to judge this film when I don't have all the facts. If they're fighting humans and it makes sense why the humans are powerful, that's fine as long as it makes sense. And I trust Toriyama. That he'll make it make sense. He did a fantastic job with the Broly movie, and I think he's going to do a great job with this movie as well. So far, it looks great. You know, once we get more plot details and we learned about the enemies and all that, you know, we can make judgments. Like I said, what if Goku and Vegeta aren't even the main fighters in this film? What if this focuses more on Piccolo and Pan? Right? You know, maybe it makes sense for the enemies to be mere humans. I don't know. But I'm going to wait and reserve judgment because I want to have more. We don't have a lot of plot details yet. There's still so much that this film is hiding. And, you know, I'm going to wait just like everybody else. I'm excited for this film. I cannot fucking wait for this film. It's going to be hype. And the only thing I can keep thinking about is potentially seeing Ultra Instinct in a Dragon Ball Super movie. That would be absolutely hype, you know? But either way, I'm going to play this one more time before we get out of here. And then I'm going to end the stream. I love the guitar. It looks really clean, man. I'm liking it more and more as I look at it. Pan, man. Oh, I'm hyped to see Pan train. All right. Ah, yes, I can't wait to see Piccolo in action. Goku training with Broly. So much excitement. There you go. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's about it. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so very much for joining me here, taking time out of your days to talk some Dragon Ball as the hype for Dragon Ball Superhero continues. This was awesome. This was really fun. Thank you guys for coming out. Like I said, I think the movie looks great. I cannot wait to get more information. I cannot wait to see more, right? And I'm on the bet as the months go on, we'll get more details, more images, more trailers. We don't have a release date yet, but still, I'm really, really excited for this film. But other than that, guys, this is about all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so very much for joining me here on the stream. If you guys are new to the channel, leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new by hitting the bell right next to my name, Fitzmonk TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. Follow me down on social media. The links are in the description down below. I will have more Dragon Ball superhero videos as the days, the weeks, and the months go by. We're always doing Dragon Ball videos. I do have a couple other Dragon Ball videos dropping in the next couple days. Talk about Bardock and some other things with the manga. Of course, we should be getting early draft pages for the next chapter in the Dragon Ball Super manga here in the next week or so. So make sure you guys have that bell enabled so you guys are notified for that. We have Super Dragon Ball Heroes stuff to go over. We have Xenoverse DLC on the way. So a lot of cool Dragon Ball stuff coming here on the channel. So make sure you guys are fucking subscribed. All right. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for everything. Once again, I will see you guys later. Stay safe and healthy, y'all. Peace.